It is an issue that has dominated public debate for weeks now. The matter of increased secondary school fees, largely made up of tuition and boarding fees, and which have been made exorbitant by a litany of levies, including funds meant for motivation of teachers, purchase of school buses, purchase and maintenance of school generators, school security levies, and even money for trips by teachers, students, as well as funds for head teachers' conferences. Some schools have charged fees close to 100,000 shillings for the first term of schooling. Parents across the country are sagging under the weight of these fees. Following the public outcry over the increment, President Uhuru Kenyatta stepped in and issued a warning to head teachers during a tour of Kakamega County early this month.
Headmaster na wengine wanaongeza hii ni fee sijui ya mjengo, so those things are illegal, na vile waziri alisema jana ndio msimamo wa serikali ya kwamba mambo hayo yote isimamishwe mpaka tuyaangalie watoto wetu waweze kusoma.
In another meeting, clergymen sought the intervention of President Kenyatta and his deputy William Ruto. The Cabinet Secretary for Education, Professor Jacob Kaimenyi, recently announced that his ministry has also suspended all school fees increments this year.
We will be directing all the schools in the country as an immediate measure to suspend with immediate effect all the levies and the school fees which were proposed for increment.
It has also moved to cushion parents from bearing the cost of levies and other costs passed on to them. For starters, it suspended all motivation fees meant to reward teachers. It has also asked that all increments sought by schools must be approved by the ministry and must have the full support of parents of students at the said institutions. The Ministry of Education has also suspended all annual conferences for head teachers in primary and secondary schools whose costs are usually borne by parents through increased levies. The Kenya Secondary Schools Heads Association and the Kenya Primary Schools Heads Association hold their annual conferences mainly in Mombasa. The meetings are seen as crucial for planning but come at a high cost. The committee tasked with addressing the contentious issue of raised school fees will have 34 members, 2 drawn from each of the 17 organizations allocated places in the committee. Musau Ndunda will be among the 2 representatives of the Kenyan National Association of Parents. The Parliamentary Committee on Education and the Senate's Committee on Education will also have 2 representatives each, including Chairpersons Sabina Chege and Mutai Kagwe. Other members will be drawn from the Elimu Yetu Coalition, religious organizations, Teachers Unions KUPPET and KNUT, the Kenya Private Sector Alliance KEPSA, the Jomo Kenyatta Foundation, the Kenya Institute of Public Policy Research and Analysis KIPRA, the Kenya Private Schools Association, and representatives of donor groups. Abdi Osman, Sunday Live.